And we can talk about some other stuff after this game. I've been showing the main base for like 5 minutes now.
Okay. Okay. I'm just doing this thing for the YouTube.
For the YouTubes.
Here we go, guys. Second match of 2010 is Yumiko. It is Michael, and we do the sync in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. You see here in the observers, it's WE Pepsi Moon.
Yeah.
That's not that Moon, right?
He never played for World Elite.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He never played for any Chinese clan, did he?
Nope. We Made Fox was Korean. Meteor Makers was kind of European, I think.
I think Danish in its beginning. But yeah.
I think Hanbit was a Korean clan.
Hanbit?
Yeah, it was.
He played in Hanbit? What's that?
Team Meteor Makers Hanbit. It was called.
Oh really? God damn it! I'm forgetful.
Yeah, because but they deleted the Hanbit stuff later on, so it was just called Meteor Makers. Yeah, but yeah, that was Korean and European. We Made Fox was Korean. Fnatic was European. Yeah, and I think that's about it.
Yeah, never made it to the Chinese promised land. Alright, you know what? I actually think I kind of remember this game. Kind of, because of course I can't remember anything properly. But I think a little bit. And, well, of course it's Human Mirror, and that means Archmage first on both sides. There are very, very rare occasions where we see Mountain King first with a lot of... what are they called? The priests? Forest Troll Shadow Priests, right. But yeah, this is very standard, double Archmage, and probably gonna see double tier 2. Maybe Breaker Wars? Maybe tier 3? I always love the tier 3 human stuff. So
yeah,
I'm hoping for that.
I always loved when the one guy was doing like Mass Casters Mortars and the other guy is going for Griffins or Knights or something like that, or Knights Mortars is also possible. So at least if both players are not playing the same, it's always cool to see Human Mirror. There's a Secret Valley, of course. We see 2 fountains of health in the bottom right and the upper left. Maybe they come into play later, but for now this is all very standard play.
Nice little move here by Michael, RohJinWook. He sent 1 footman into the main base and killed a peasant with it, and even disrupted some lumber harvesting. But now here comes the creep jack. Is he actually trying to go for an early expansion in Human Mirror? That normally never works, because the Footman and Archmage are so incredibly strong in the early game. Maybe it's just a creep. I don't know, maybe it's a creep, maybe it's expansion. We're gonna see. He sends the militia back anyways, so it was probably only a creep. Archmage now needs to be careful, he's getting really low. Maybe blocked here by the Footman, but he's gonna get away with about 100 HP remaining.
Yeah, that one failed. He got the item nevertheless. Parrot of Fatality, not bad in this situation. Without him he would have died. And now he's grabbing something from the shop. Oh, that was close.
50 HP, cutting it really close. But that's a nice thing here about Secret Valley. You can get harassed a lot on your hero, and then you can just go out down here to the fountain. This fountain heals 2% of your max HP per second. By the way, I looked it up on classicbattle.net thingy archives the other day, and there it says 1% per second, but that's wrong.
Definitely wrong, yeah. We know it better because we're pros. We know everything about this game, especially me.
But you know what? Come to think of it, I think it may have been something else than 2%. Maybe it's 5.
I think 2 is on Blight.
And it's 2 hit points on Blight.
Yeah, 2 hit points per second.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's definitely wrong on the page, I remember that much. Anyways, we got harassment. God damn it, we're just drifting all this time. We got harassment now from Yumiko and trying to go for the Altar of Kings, which is an interesting choice. Of course, if it could kill it, it's gonna be very good, but it's pretty goddamn hard to kill that thing. Nice block here with the Archmage, not quite enough to save his 1 footman. And this Archmage that was trying to heal down here at the fountain was forced back into his base because of all of this pressure. A nice move by Yumiko, not giving the opponent first hero the time he needs to heal fully back up. This deny will be important to not give his opponent level 3. Is he gonna get it?
We sent him back or to the.
And that gives the Archmage level 3.
Yeah.
Also
More
level 3 now.
coming in. Tier 2 tech on both sides. Michael a little faster here.
But look at all these peasants that have been lost. Only 3 for lumber harvesting remaining. He has so little lumber. And if he loses his altar, man, it's gonna be fucking devastating. Archmage, still not healed up, is now going on his own offensive. If he kills this altar, and TPs back, and defends without many losses, I think this game's just over.
This game should be over. Here comes Repair finally. But they could be sniped by the Water Elemental pretty fast. Yeah, there's no chance to repair it. Thanks to the Footman and the Water Elemental, and the Altar of Kings broken into pieces.
And he kills more peasants. When's he gonna go home? Is he ever gonna go home to defend this? Call to arms being used by Yumiko. Everything's fighting. This is like the Paris riots. They're all on the streets and fucking tearing shit up. And the same thing is happening in RohJinWook's base, but now he TPs home. With only his Archmage though. Was that intentional or was that a mistake? I think it was a mistake. Because the footmen are leaving the opponent's base anyways. Now he summons one Water Elemental and look in this base, man. Oh, RohJinWook's base looks so sad. Only 5 peasants in here. God damn it. That's not what you want to have.
No.
But now footmen of his own returning to harassment.
He rebuilds the altar, of course, to get a second hero. He's craving for that Mountain King. He got a nice tech advantage early on, but this is all destroyed thanks to this harassment by Yumiko.
Oh, he runs to the fountain to get healed, but runs too far and gets hit by the creeps and has to run away again. Oh man, nothing's working out for RohJinWook right now. Even a footman is getting surrounded here in between farm and keep. Oh man, Yumiko, this game seems to be in his grasp. Second hero, however, not produced for him either. And look inside his main base, so many corpses.
Oh
These guys
God,
are just bashing each other's heads in this game.
The poor peasants. No chance for them to survive long. Oh, the Archmage is in trouble.
Can you look at the tool thingy to see how many workers there are? Oh, Naga now! Cold arrow number 1, cold arrow number 2, 34 hit points, boots of speed, fireball, 15 hit points! Oh my god.
Oh my god, the next hit is gonna kill it! No, he stopped to shoot the fireball, but the Archmage of RohJinWook ran out of range.
Oh my god, this is so close. He gets fogged. Is he gonna ride? Oh, he summons a Water Elemental to not get attacked by the creeps. Beautiful move. But now comes the Naga. He needs to run circles again. 50 hit points. He has no more mana to summon another Water Elemental.
This game is so crazy. On the upper hand we have the Naga to catch him. On the lower end we have the Archmage to catch him. 50 hit points left, 1 hit left, and the Archmage goes down. Yumiko kills the first hero of Michael, advanced to level 4 in this situation. No second hero for RohJinWook for Michael. No tier 2 buildings for each
2 peasants. 2 peasants for Yumiko. 2.
2 peasants for Yumiko, 8 peasants for Michael.
He has as many peasants as he has heroes. Just saying, guys. But he has quite a few footmen healing up here at the Fountain of Health. And RohJinWook can't even get his hero back because the altar wasn't finished. Now it finally is. And level 4 Archmage is gonna take a long damn time. He denies that one peasant with the Arcane Towers. Interesting.
Try hard.
That's a really cool goddamn game, man.
Yeah.
Something
I
we
like
only
it.
very rarely get to see.
Action from the first second of this game, actually. But yeah, Yumiko is kinda safe now. He has to rebuild his economy, of course, so he can't build any tier 2 buildings either.
By the way, after this game I'm gonna look up again how much the fountains give. And I know it's double what it says there. I remember that much. I need to know. But alright. Pressure continues. But of course Water Elementals are not that dangerous against double Arcane Tower. 1 peasant dies, 2 peasants die. He still has a worker advantage, however. These footmen doesn't look like they can do too much. And this Naga, I think her main purpose was killing that Archmage.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? And I think she's gonna fall off quite significantly compared to to a Mountain King or maybe even a Panda.
Well, the Fog Lightning is still good against casters. So she is okay, and she is a pretty big damage dealer herself. So it's an okay choice, but not the best choice.
Yeah, we're gonna see how it plays out. Even if it even gets to a normal mid game at any point. Like so far, this has been anything but normal. Surround on the Archmage, not quite. And well, Yumi is racking up the kills here. What's this, like 5, 6, 7 kills now? Of small little units.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna bring back the economical advantage that Michael had before. And the base is looking strong by Yumiko now. Double Arcane Sanctum coming up.
I'm surprised he got it this early. You know, he'd had 2 peasants, as we said before. But that's also the good thing about this pressure. Even if he doesn't kill much, he finally gets the time to get up his goddamn economy again. And now he's looking pretty damn healthy.
But no mana anymore. Even if he has the level 2 Brilliance Aura.
But that's also something I really like about Brilliance Aura and Naga. Also Naga and mana statues for undead. Is when you have no mana regen for the Naga, the Cold Arrow, yeah, it hits every now and then. But when you have this mana regen, it hits a lot more often, even if your Naga is basically out of mana. So that's a pretty cool interaction. And Creepjack right now, which seems to like a bad idea because it's 2 heroes against 1. And of course with the Naga he can easily snipe these units. And also boots almost a surround on the Naga with these 4 footmen. That would have been beautiful. Doesn't quite get it though. And the Archmage with the boots does get away.
Second attempt failed again, but of course it's very, very hard with just 4 footmen to surround anything. Mountain King on the field. That makes things a lot easier thanks to the stun. And definitely the better second hero choice, even if it took extremely long. But experience-wise, not a big advantage for Yumiko at the moment. Here comes the first priests. So on his side we will see Breaker Wars, I believe. First Arcane Sanctum for Michael as well. Second Arcane Sanctum coming up. And yeah, he's creeping the Red Drake. Interesting choice here.
Oh, bold Naga immediately gets to feel the strength of the little dwarf as the second hero dies immediately. Pretty bad movement, honestly, there from Yumiko, sending his low HP Naga first into the opponent and losing a sorceress as well on his way out. And another bolt will seal the fate of this priest, most likely. There it flies. And yeah, that's a really good recovery for RohJinWook, and honestly a little sloppy by Yumiko. Not expecting that second hero quite yet, I assume.
Yeah, maybe if you didn't follow the scene back in 2010, Yumiko was never considered a very strong player, especially in comparison to Fly, who was his best buddy back in the day. Especially in the mouse sports days, Yumiko was pretty weak, especially in WC3L competitions and stuff, and he was definitely not the player he is today, one of the big 4 there is in China. But Michael was never a great player either, so.
Yeah, I'd also say they were kind of comparable as far as their fame went. Dude, he sold his greater mana potion on the MK.
What?
When do you ever do this? Bolt, maybe surround on the Naga. It's not closed. It's not closed. The water elemental blocked him free. Really nice micro move by Yumi. And now the Archmage invul potion used. That's a small invul he just bought at the shop. Another bolt. Surround on the Naga. Does he finally get it? Yeah, that one is closed. And that Naga is incredibly dead. How's the Archmage, however, gonna get away? He used a Tome of Retraining and invisibility. And he buys the dust just barely in time. That was like 500, 600, 700 gold right there.
Exactly, but he still needs a town portal or anything or a staff to get out of this.
Yeah, but Yumi has the staff. And he's surrounded back there, so he needs to get dust from the other shop. But the MK is waiting. Alright, he's selling stuff now and he has enough money for a town portal. Here comes militia support. Quite a few of them are already pretty damn hurt. No more bolts left. And so many workers fighting against each other right now, and the Archmage is being focused. Reveal used from the Arcane Towers, and now the Archmage has to TP out of there. Loses one more footman on his way out. And
Pretty
almost
funny
level 5 now.
Yeah, pretty funny situation here. Level 4 only on RohJinWook's Mountain King. Here comes the first breaker, so we will see a breaker war. That is not that good, but it's a pretty fun game, so I expect a lot of this breaker war coming.
And again, RohJinWook not letting up at all, not even thinking about creeping. He's going right back into the middle. He's looking for the fight.
Yeah. Finally, Fog Lightning for the Naga. So we see some area of effect damage out of her. Who's getting the Ogre Maggie? I think it was Michael, but I'm not sure.
But the item, the Greater Mana, is on Yumiko's side. And with that Greater Mana, he will have mana for Fog Lightning if he chooses to put it on the Naga.
I think he won't.
And also level 5 Archmage right now.
Did you say that Michael pulled off a Tomb of Retraining?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. He did.
That's completely bullshit, I'd say.
I saw the animation. It's like this blue circles around him.
Yeah, but it makes no sense to play Blizzard against Spellbreakers, right?
But that's what they oftentimes did. Don't you have like the board thingy? What's his skilling?
His skilling is Water Elemental.
Maybe it was a panic move, you know, he just bought everything at the shop. But I saw the animation. He did buy it and he did use it.
Well, then he skilled the same again, level 3 on the MK already, so he out-leveled the Naga in a huge margin.
That's a big deal. This level 3 is so important. And I'm surprised Michael got it so quickly, even though he's just looking for fights. And he's still looking for fights, even though he has the Water Elemental disadvantage, which is a big deal. But these balls, one after the other. Look at even this army! His army is so inferior, but he just doesn't give a fuck. He's just in there, up in that ass, fighting. And again, he turns around, looking for the fight, picks off one unit, doesn't lose anything in return. So I guess he just wants to pick off stuff here and there. Level 5 now for his own Archmage. Oh, surround! Really well done by Yumiko, but it's not quite close and the Archmage gets away. Nice move though, however. Mountain King, Mountain King. Slow wears off at the most inopportune time. Oh my god. And he gets away just barely.
What a great human mirror this is. Maybe a surround on one breaker to get the experience. Nah, this one's gotta be dead. Yeah, it is. Easy picking, and the militia is retreating. But here comes Michael again, healing potion on the Mountain King, so he is able to get into the fight. Stormbolt immediately on the Naga Sea Witch. Is it enough, or can he pull the potion of invulnerability? He can, and now the Mountain King in trouble again, but he is able to survive. He sends him back in there. Maybe a mistake. The Naga is in trouble. Oh my god, this is so fucking close. 17 HP. The breakers are haunting her, but no, she's able to escape. Sick hero battles in this game.
Both second heroes here almost falling, just surviving by the skin of their teeth. Archmage could use his Greater Mana here to have more Water Elementals. Doesn't decide to do so, however. Decides to TP out instead. Loses one more priest to a Stormbolt.
Wow. Both second heroes on the fucking edge of dying.
Maybe he's gonna find the Naga. Oh, no he's not. He's gonna go for the creep camp.
Oh my god, what a great luck by Yumiko here. But he's getting the red spot, of course, huge experience, and it could be a game-breaking item right now. Cloak of Flames, okay, that's not that good.
Shit tier is what we call that.
Yeah.
And here comes the fight again. I love this game, man. It's just constantly bashing each other's faces in. I love it.
Is there militia support again? No, just breakers and only one priest. 2 priests now, but only one with mana. And Michael is retreating. Boo!
But he's just healing up and going right back in that ass.
Go fight!
Wait a minute, does he have inner fire? Ah, he stole the inner fire. Okay. Is someone taking of them? No. Both tier 2. Both keep looking for that fight.
Yeah, Yumi wants this fight, of course, because he's 10 food ahead. But RohJinWook is engaging now. What the fuck? It's so crazy.
I think he does have the stronger hero, but he needs invulns on this Mountain King, desperately. Yeah. And he already took a lot of damage doing nothing, basically.
Yeah, you see, the Naga is a pretty big DPS dealer.
Yeah. When chasing, she's super good. But in these drawn-out long fights, I'm not sure about that. By the way, do we have blacksmiths for either of them? No. That's one way that breaker mirrors can be decided quite easily. Now finally Invul for the Mountain King.
Okay, so I think he should be ready for the fight. No heal scrolls, no town portal for Michael. How's the inventory of Yumiko? There is a potion of invulnerability and a potion of mana. No town portal either. And no heal scroll either. RohJinWook has the money, but he's not going to buy anything. Level 4 MK, not that important.
I think he's just going for sniping units here and there. And only take the fight once he's equalized the numbers enough.
Oh, but Yumi wants this fight so badly. Here comes the militia, here comes the police, as Todd called them all the time. They're surrounding the Archmage!
Oh my god!
Beautiful move! But he's able to escape thanks to the Stormbolt. The militia surrounding the Mountain King now! He draws his potion of invulnerability. Is he able to fight out again? It looks like it. Yeah, breaker down. Jesus Christ, what a game!
Oh man, Michael is the one with the MK, but Yumi is the guy with the beautiful surrounds. That was so crisp. So well done. Oh, look at this. Priests. Priests have been forgotten. If they get found by the Naga, there could be a lot of... No. They're gonna survive.
Yeah, Yumiko is going for the second red spot, but Michael, as we know him in this game, no chance of a pause right here. He's just going to the shop, not buying anything. Okay, he has almost 1,000 gold, but he's not buying anything. Crazy thing, but... here is the creep check, ladies and gentlemen. Who gets the Ogre Lord? Who gets the item? Or who kills what?
And the Archmage was in a really bad position there by RohJinWook. Had there been a Mountain King for Yumiko, that Archmage would have been dead. But because of there only being a Naga, he can be more sloppy with his positioning. And also dare to not have invuls on his Archmage. About the Mountain King, I'm not so sure. I think he still should have invuls on the Mountain King, because he, of course, always in the front lines, pretty much.
Yeah, he has a potion of healing, but that's it for now.
It's not really enough. Breakers with the Naga Slow can close that surround quite easily, once given the opportunity.
Pretty nice comment in the chat about the surround by the militia. The police arrested the subject. You should have come up with that. Okay, but here is the Breaker Wars. Not that exciting at the moment, but they are just chasing for heroes, as it seems.
The spells on both sides against the water elementals, and normally the guy with the militia will drive the other one back.
Oh, level 3 on the Naga, so important for level 2 Fog Lightning. Increases the damage significantly.
And almost level 6 Archmage. That may be a new... well, opportunity for both these players, actually. They're both really close. And...
not subject, of course. Sorry. And, yeah?
Oh, nice bolt dodge with the invul! I want to say, another surround! And RohJinWook doesn't have an invul, and now he's biting himself in the ass. He uses that man up healing potion. Isn't enough, however. Mountain King dies anyways.
But Naga, look at the Naga surrounded again, and he's dead right now. Both second heroes are down. Fight equalized.
And level 6 on both heroes as well, I do believe. Now who's gonna get the hero at the tavern? Does RohJinWook is summoning him from the altar. The main gold mine is empty for both of them.
Oh, this is so crazy. So nice move by RotYC to get out of there and summoning it from the altar, as you mentioned it before. But there's no tavern summoning at the moment. Nada from the tavern for Yumi as well.
Yeah, he sold his greater mana to get back the Naga from the altar. Whew, man oh man. Again, beautiful surround by Yumiko. He doesn't have that bolts to work with, but he still pulls it off. Against a Mountain King with boots, that's not so easy.
Only 5 gold left for RohJinWook for Michael.
But he can hold here. But he does have the supply disadvantage. 49 against 53, it's not much. But it's a little bit. But the more important thing is, I think Yumi still has an invul potion. Now he's trying to go for the altar.
Yeah, once again.
But is this gonna work? He has no money to repair. Can he sell something? He can't sell anything. But yeah, I think if he tries to go for this kill, he just takes too much damage and loses too much in return.
RohJinWook's army is badly splitted here. The breakers are chasing another breaker far, far away from the rest of the army.
Yeah, oh! Surround on the Archmage, but he can mass teleport! Yumiko is the master of surrounds this game. What is happening? The next crazy one. Instant reaction with those 5 priests.
Oh, Yumiko knows that the Mountain King is about to come back.
Oh! What a move!
Station into the base!
Oh, but he makes it in time. He was trying to get the cancel on the altar, but the Mountain King is out. Has only 1 bolt to work with now. Mass teleport from the other Archmage right next to him. And Arcane Tower is draining the mana of the Archmage. They will also help against the Water Elementals. And of course, Militia support is in this base. The Naga just came out. She's so far away from this. She can't come here. And Mountain King, he's still focusing on the Mountain King. He can't come out. He can't get out there. I think he's stuck. Mass teleport! Mass teleport! Is he gonna be enough? 3 hit points! Are you serious?
Oh my god, and he is able to save the Mountain King, but beware of the Naga. No, she's walking the wrong path here. He's not able to snipe the Mountain King. Maybe now with a Fork Lightning or anything. No, she doesn't do anything. Here it comes. First Frost Armor, Frost Arrow. But the Mountain King survives barely here. And now being healed up by the priest. Yumiko is fighting back, coming out of the base, chasing the Mountain King. Almost level 4.
He has a bolt in a few seconds. Is he gonna die before? Is he gonna die before he has a bolt now? High ground vision. Bolt. There he goes.
But no follow-up as of right now.
Level up!
Saves him and the Naga dies. What the actual fucking? Now he is surviving thanks to this little priest right here, throwing out 1 heal, and that's enough.
Oh my god.
In the ass, what a game.
And the level up extra hit points actually saved him. He's now level 5.
G fucking G! Oh, it's never been
Wow.
more good than this and then in this
Wow.
game.
He just gets the mana at the precise right second, and then he only gets to throw the bolt because he makes it to the high ground, and Yumi loses vision. And he gets the kill on the Naga. It almost was not quick enough. She almost got the invul off, and he would have died, and she would have survived. But she dies just barely. He gets the level up. He survives.
How can this
Oh my
move
god.
not have been in any skill movie that were back in the day?
Wow, that was... I mean, I've seen a lot of Warcraft, but that's some fucked up shit, yo.
Yeah, still fascinating this game after 10 years or whatever it is.